Hey everyone, welcome back. Today we are gonna look at a session about Linux terminal and Linux commands that we need to know. Okay, so this is how a Linux system look like. So I'm using a graphical user interface. So inside the graphical user interface, I'm having a I'm having a terminal. Okay, I have opened this terminal. We can call this as a terminal or as a shell. Okay, both is applicable. And before starting, I need to explain something like some basic stuffs to you guys. So this root is the username. Okay, root is like the king. Okay, root will be given with all the access. System administration access will be given only to root, and this is just a separator in between root and the hosting place. Okay, where the exact which server this root is, in which server this root is there. Okay, like this shows which server. And then this symbol, okay, this tilde symbol shows us the path that we are in, and this hash symbol shows us that we are a system, like administrator user. Okay, so for a normal user, we will be, we will be having some we will be having this dollar sign. Okay, this dollar sign is for normal users, and this sign is for root users. Okay, yeah. Okay, now let's get back to it. Okay, yeah, now let's get back to the work. What are the commands that we need? Okay, so yeah. Okay, so clear is nothing but just to clear the screen. Okay, okay, and the first command that you need to know is present working directory, which is called as pwd. Okay, it shows your present working directory. This is nothing but, see, when I click files in my graphical user interface, okay, in my graphical user interface, it will be showing me the exact path, okay, where I am. Okay, so if I click desktop, okay, it's showing home/desktop, right? Something like that. In the terminal, it is showing /root. Okay, this is a file. This in the hierarchy, file architecture hierarchy, this is the top. Okay, top file. Okay, top, and root is only having all the access. Okay, now if I ask who am I, okay, then it will tell you are root. Okay, if I have logged in as a different logged in a different name, then it will be showing the name which I have logged in as. Okay, it will show the username here. Okay, and what else we need to understand before we are moving to the list command, ls command. Okay, and that is the basic command that we are gonna discuss today. Okay, so ls is nothing but list. Okay, so we are using this command ls. Okay, ls command. So let's say I'm creating a file. Okay, an empty file. So I'm creating an empty file called my file. Okay, so if I want to list all the files, I can list with this. Okay, you can see the my file. Okay, previously it was not here inside my files, but now it's here. Okay, so if I need to create a directory, so touch my file. Touch means creating an empty file. Okay, my file is the file name. Okay, then I have listed my current working directory. Whichever the directory that I'm working, I'm displaying all the files here. Okay. Then if I want to create a directory, I need to type mkdir, which stands for make directory. Okay. So make directory, I'm gonna give a name as data. Okay. Now let's see, is it created? Yes, it's created. See, it's created. Okay. Then we can list, like we can simply list like this. Okay. But if we need to know like some other details about this listing, okay, then we can use different options. Okay. Let's say I want to like list a long list. Okay. Long list in the sense I need to know some more stuff regarding this each and every directories and files. Okay. Okay, so now I have given list and then hyphen and L. Okay, I have used another option. Okay, so let's say list is the command that I have used, and I have used one option as hyphen L. Okay, now I'm gonna explain you. So what is this about? Okay, what is this is like, what does this entire thing being displaying? Okay, this first D stands for a directory. Okay, this hyphen stands for a normal file. Okay, if this is only a hyphen, then it's a normal file. If it is D, then it's a directory. Okay, we are having socket files, link files. Okay, there are much more that we need, that we are having. Okay, then the second three like digits, which are RWX, stands for user permissions. Okay, user is given read, write, execute permissions here. Okay, and the next three digits shows us group permission, read, write, execute. Okay, and the third one shows the other permissions, read, write, execute. Okay, and here it's showing the link numbers, how many links it's having. Okay, this data directory, how many how many links this data directory is having. It's showing the number of links. Okay, and this is showing who is the user of this data. Okay, which means only this user can access this file. Okay, and who is the use this is group. Okay, which is the group, it's also root. Okay, and here it's showing the size of the file, and this is the date. Okay, which this have created or modified, and this is the date, and then this is the directory name. Okay, same applicable for other things as well. You can see first three are directories, and the fourth one is a file, and fifth one is a directory. Again it's a directory, and then it's a file. Okay, so normally when we give execute permission to a file, we will be calling that as a script. Okay, so since this is having execution permissions, so this will be considered as a script. Okay, script is nothing but if a file is doing more thing, like apart from saving some text, if that file doing some work. Okay, if that file is doing some work, then we call it as script. Okay, so we'll check on the other options that we have. Okay, if we don't know, if we have if we don't have any idea about this command, what we can do is we can get help from this man page. Okay, if I type man ls, then it will show you the entire arguments that you can like add to your commands. Okay, so if you provide hyphen a, do not ignore entries with um, full stop. Okay, hyphen a, do not list implied full stop and full stop full stop, which is the present directory and the previous directory. That's what it's about. Okay, so it shows the author, B escape, block size, B with LT sort by and show C time, list entries by column, color, directory, then list all entries in directory order, like file type, G4, list owner, here do not list owner, and I for inode. Okay, so I can either use this one or this one. Okay, both will work. Okay, use the long listing format. This is what the one that we have used previously, and numeric user ID and group ID. Okay, it's like user ID and group ID is nothing but each and every user will be provided with an ID, and whenever the user is getting created, he will be assigned with a number that is applicable for group as well. So those are the numbers. And see, likewise we are having lots and lots of options that we can use. Okay, so to exit this console we need to press Q. Okay, simple Q. Okay, then let's try some other options. Okay, let's give ls hyphen 1, then it will be like we are having uh, entire list. Okay, we are having this many like contents inside this present working directory. So rather viewing it like this, I can view one like directory or content in a line. Okay, that is what being done by this hyphen 1. Okay, what else I can do? Yeah, I can do ls hyphen t. Okay, this lists us with the timing. Okay, last modified time. Previously I have created data like this directory and my file, and this is the order. Okay, if you can compare this here, you can see properly, like on 25th, 2049 and 2050, 21st 2050 I have created this, and like 21st 2049 I have created this, and then on 18th, okay, on 20th, okay, I have created this one and this one, so this one is the next one. So likewise it's getting sorted with the time. Okay, and then what can I do? Okay, I can list the entire thing in human readable format. Okay, see, now here it's showing like for 4096, but here it's showing 4 kilobyte. Okay, K stands for kilobyte. If it is a megabyte, it would be showing MB, and if it is a gigabyte, it would be showing GB. Okay, so what else we can do? Yeah, human readable format. This H stands for human readable format. Okay, if you want to validate that, you can go to man page and scroll down to H. Okay, see, human readable format with L and S print sizes like 1K, 234 megabit to 2G, like human readable format. Okay, megabytes and gigabytes. K stands for kilo, M stands for mega, G stands for gigabyte. Okay, that's how it goes. And then what can we do is we can list any directory. So let's say I want to list data directory. See, only the thing contents about data is getting like displayed here. Okay, but if I give ls hyphen l, then my file, okay, without giving this d, I am able to view this file. Okay, this d stands for directory. Okay, since this is a directory, I need to give d here. This is just a file, I don't need to give anything here. Okay, that's how it works. And then ordering files based on the time it is got like edited. So this is same as this T. Okay, this one and this one are the same, but here I have used a long listing format. Hyphen L stands for a long listing format. Okay, and then what is the next command that we can use? Like command combination. Okay, so I can use ls and long listing time sorting in reverse order. Okay, let's see that as well. See, in the reverse order, new updates are coming under. Okay, older versions are coming on the top. Okay, I can do that as well, and I can do ls hyphen a. Okay, it shows me this one and this one. If I give ls hyphen capital caps A, then this two options will be hidden. Okay, these two options will be hidden. Okay, that's what we call as, yeah, see, these two are hidden here. Other than that, okay, other than that, others are same. And what else we can use? Yeah, I can use ls hyphen lr. Okay, which is used for recursive. Okay, recursive in the sense, show me entire details. Okay, list, long list. Okay, long list is done, and I have mentioned as recursive in the sense, first take this directory and show inside this directory what are the components. So let's say, okay, I'm clearing this. Okay, let's say I'm creating something inside direct. Okay, I'm creating something. Okay, data slash okay, go file. I have created something. Oh, okay, cd means change directory. I'm changing my directory to data, and here I can see nothing is here. Okay, what I can do is I can create a file. Okay, I can create touch go file. Okay, now I can go back using this double dots. Okay, and now what I can do is I can list hyphen long list then recursively. Okay, then you will be able to see inside this data. Okay, inside this data, okay, previously it was showing nothing, but now it's showing a file. Okay, so recursively it shows everything one by one. Darshi is having nothing. Linux Basics is having a directory and a file. See, D stands for directory, hyphen stands for file. Okay, Linux Basics happy. It's not having anything. Snap is having these many things. See, this is how it works. This is how the command works. Okay, and what else we can do? I can list out the inode number. Okay, what is this inode number? Inode number is nothing but, okay, let's see that as well. Okay, let's see what is I stands for. Print the index number of each file. Okay, it prints the index number of each file. Okay, that's all. That is that simple. Okay, now let's see. Okay, ls hyphen n data, it shows the user id, group id, then other id. Okay, it shows 000 because um root is, like root is a special permission character, like special permission user, so he always these zeros are reserved for root. Okay, so let's say I'm creating a user called Tom. Okay, I'm creating a user called Tom, and I'm changing this go file permission to Tom. So let's say I'm changing ownership. Change own stands for changing ownership. Okay, I'm changing ownership of this go file to Tom. Okay, change on Tom to go file. Okay. Okay. It says cannot access go file. No such file or directory. Yes. In this, like in this path, we don't have go file. Okay. Go file is under data directory. So I should go there. Okay. I should go to the data directory. Okay. From here, I can do that. Change ownership. Tom go file. Okay. It's done. It's not showing any error. If something is wrong with the command that I have given, on the next line I'll be getting an error, right? So yeah, but now let's see the permissions. See, now the user got changed to Tom. Okay, since it is Tom, let's view the inode number. Okay, now let's view the inode number of the go file. It will not show 0 because 0 only stands for root. Okay, is that clear now? Yeah, 0 stands for root. Okay, yeah. Then what else we can try? So we can try something like this, -n and data. Okay, data, I need to go back. Okay, and now I can give -n data. When I give this, it's showing me what? ls-n showing me the user ID and group IDs. Yeah. Then I can find out with the special visual classification of files. Okay. With special characters. Let me do that. Yeah. See, data is a directory, Darshi is a directory, this backslash, like this one shows this as a directory. Okay, and this is nothing, it's just a file. Okay, and the star shows us this is a script. Okay, if we having at, then it's a link file. So let's create a link. Okay, link. Okay, this is nothing but link. You are creating a shortcut. Okay, that is why we call as link. So let me get my present working directory. It's root and if I navigate to data, okay, I need to give cd data. Okay, if I navigate to data, I'm creating a shortcut of that root home directory here. So let's say I'm creating a soft link. Okay, sn-s, and then which path I need to get. Okay, the path which I need to get is root/home. Okay, slash, okay, okay, root/data. Okay, to here. Now let's see, there is a link. I have created a link here. Okay, now let's see. Now, yeah, now let's wave this and see whether it worked. Okay, see, there is a at the rate at the end because inside this directory we are having a link. Okay, for the home directory. Okay, that's how it works. Okay, yeah. So that is all for the ls command. Okay, if you have any doubts you can comment on the below, like you can put a comment, and please do subscribe to my channel and like and share with your friends who are in need of Linux, and we will join together towards this journey to excel our career and upskill ourselves. Thank you, good day, we will see you next time.